Welcome back to Factorio. We've got to go tank and much better things this time. We got solid fuel. We've got explosive cannon shells. We got piercing rod magazines. We got repair packs. And we got a world to go explore. And guys to defeat, like these guys down here. And these guys over here. And these guys over here. Just everywhere. Everywhere needs dealt with. And we just plow our way through all the trees here. And go find what we want. You can just see the tree destruction on the map here. Hilarious. Okay. We got solid fuel now, so that's gonna help. Should be pretty good. This guy. These guys. Are we stuck? We stuck on. Blow up my tank. It seems to be stuck in the poison the entire time here? That's weird. Fix it. Okay. Move. What are you doing? Wasn't stuck on anything in particular. This was just hit so many times it got slowed down a lot. Okay. Weird. We're gonna need more repair packs. Start making those. Anyways. The first attempt did not go great. Is there a rock there? No? Maybe? Is there an invisible rock? Or is this the tiniest cliff in the world? Oh, that's what happened. We've got the tiniest cliff in the world right here. Okay. Well, at least nothing's gone crazy. Everything's working as intended. It's just the tiniest cliff in the world stopping us from doing anything. And we've only gone through 4 solid fuel. So that's working at least. I guess the other question would be why we couldn't back up. I think that would have been a problem. Run into big rocks here. Run into another rock. Run into the poison. I guess it's less poison, it's more acid. That would actually hurt the tank. Poison would probably be more of an issue for us inside the tank. Okay. We can try to be a little more agile. Keep moving around instead of just standing in the acid. That'd be a good plan. Let's try it on this section here. Go. And takes care of all them. Park outside of the acid. Repair ourselves. I think we're standing in the acid. Stop standing in the acid. So we just need to drive slightly further away. That's all lot of problems here. Full health. Okay. Now we're on the outside of the explored area here. We've done okay on this side already. We'll just fill this in, and then loop back around. Try to get everything taken care of here. We hit another rock or something. This guy. And we need some ammo for that too. Okay. We still haven't had to face a monstrous base out here yet. That is going to be something we're going to need to see how we fare against. We're exploring the shore around here. We got more water, which is helpful. We can potentially set up some kind of defensive situation. Okay. Another hive over here. Switch back to explosives. There's a lot of worms in this one. Yeah, it's slowing us down a bit. Yeah, we should probably go for an escape here. That guy needs to be exploded. Okay. Not overextending ourselves and blowing up. Probably a good plan. If we lose the tank, we're not gonna have a good time. Over here we got just a few guys left. And take that. A few worms. A few spawns here. Ammo. There we go. There really is just a large amount of enemies out here. That's what all the explosive rounds are for. And solid fuel and stuff. That's as far as we got. Let's check out these guys right here. We can get further north. It's a decent chunk of guys here. Turn them. All these. Are the guys attacking us? The worms. Some of these. A lot of spitters too. Not good for us. Blow them up. And blow them up. That should be it. And there's another one right over there. My goodness. There's a lot of problems out in here. A lot of problems that a tank can solve. So we can press on. We're missing the middle of the lake here. See if we can get close enough to the shore we can uncover that. That would be preferable. They'll see the entire area we're working with. Even though we're not really working with it since it is a lake. So there's land over here. It's not connected, though. That is Stone Island there. It's fun. Do we even have landfill? Do not. Couldn't go over there if we wanted to. You're incapable of swimming technology. Just not one of our areas of expertise here, or things we've researched. That's not even a thing we can research. Okay, blow these guys up. 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 And finish them off. Drive far enough away we don't get out in the pile of acid, which would not help. Fix up the tank. These repair packs are really doing their job, aren't they? Exactly how they are repairing this much is the question. So close to being able to uncover all the map there. Maybe from the other side we could. Let's try to do that. We can try to avoid the cliffs based on map information. See them on the map there. Dodge around our power poles here, which we're really not using, since we are not beholden to laser turrets anymore. We got that chunk there. Just one tiny square. There we go. We got the full map of this lake. So this lake goes over to this section. Very good. We got this section here, this section here. Could be a wall kind of situation right here. A wall here, wall here. Wall down here. We got options. We got options. Try to drive down where we drove before, we'll hit less trees. Make a bit of an attempt here. Alright. Let's expand our area here. I think... well, at least the alien guys used to expand more. Oh, presumably that's still a thing. So even clearing out everything around the sides here isn't like the solution's going to solve all of our problems. Would probably help them. Even if it just slows them down slightly. Okay. We're continuing to loop further around this way. We'll take care of these guys. The more we defeat, the further they're going to have to go in order to attack more. Alright, these guys have... oh, these guys got a lot of guys. Alright, we will blow ourselves up here a few times. Oh boy. Oh boy, we hit a... we hit a... rock, looks like. Well, autosave it is then. Okay, let's not hit a rock this time. That is our main foe. A rock. Or a cliff, I suppose. If it's a rock, I think we can just kind of plow through it a little bit. But if it's a cliff, no dice. Just not gonna work. Instant death. which is kind of hilarious if you think about it. And the way that the cliffs are here. You can definitely get more cliff defeating tanks with a little bit of extra work. Wanna just leave these guys alone? They're far enough away. Revenge. See if we can deal with these guys. It might take a few passes, since they're wedged into the forest there. Another base up there, of course there is. Okay. So there's a bit of cliff there. There's a cliff here. Both these guys. Get further in here, blow some stuff up. Nope. We hit another. No, that time we just hit some guys. They slowed us down too much. Alright. Need to maintain momentum and not get stuck. So we get stuck, it's not good. We're on fuel here. 90 still, nice. Yeah, we solved that problem at least. I think we're gonna have to do more of the passes idea like we were thinking. We need to do some damage each pass though. It's a cliff right here. It's the tiniest amount of cliff. We just attach some cliff explosives to the front of the tank here. Solve all of our problems. Solve all of our problems. Presumably, enemies off map still exist. I don't think we need to worry about not spawning them in. If they didn't exist off map, nothing would ever attack, probably. I guess that's why they're close enough together, too. Okay. Oh, yeah. Lots of big guys here, too. It's not good news for us. Alright. These guys. Deal with these ones. Okay. We repair, and then we go, my gosh, just look at the size of this. Look at how many worms and stuff they have too. My goodness. Maybe do a save here. This kind of saves coming. Part of the game. This is not a no save playthrough or anything silly like that. Save the game. It is absolutely a mess here. Fantastic. Okay. Going for another pass. Also blow up more of the trees. Here for it. I want the explosives. I gotta be the explosives. There's a number of guys attacking. Spitters catch up to us. They can spit. It's also not great. Another group of guys coming. What are they doing? Okay. Spit again. this is about reaching the maximum efficiency a tank can deal with. Maximum danger that it can defeat. Just an absolute wall of enemies, basically. Okay. We dive in again. Blow up a few more. All the spitters. Yep. And we're done. Good game. 32. Yeah. Alright. I think we just save after every pass here, it seems. We get too slowed down. It's not a good time. Get some everything. Some of that. It's the absolute quantity of big guys. That's the main thing. Deal with some of them. Okay, I'll be acid, you maniac. Okay. Save again. Feels like we probably should. Yeah. Dealing with this is a mess. We save. At least we now know the maximum that we can kind of deal with here. This definitely does feel like the maximum. Yep, they're getting us. Keep running away from the spitters. And they will blow us up. Okay. Yeah. They count as a win? That's debatable. They're definitely leveling up. Becoming more dangerous here. If we want to defend against future waves and bigger bases, we're going to need even better. We saved the game again. Straight into another cliff. Come on. Alright. Another pass. Other guys attacking us. Pull them up. I think it takes like an explosive cannon shell to deal with the big guys. Wild. And these are just medium guys. Something in there? That guy. Alright. Are we weakening them? Slightly at least? A little bit? Maybe? Boy. Gonna save again. It feels like we're getting to the point where we could probably not die. Probably. More of their faces. More the worms. Stuck on something. Let's die. Leave our lives. The other attackers. Okay. It's definitely getting thinned out now. At least we got that going for us. Just the absolute size and quantity is also a pretty big deal. More explosives. We're using a lot of these here. That is definitely true. Looks like it's mostly worms down to this side. Can't deal with that. They survived where everything else didn't. They are pretty tanky. Larger worms here. These are still some medium worms. Let's finish this. Some worms in the way. Blow them up. And you. And you. These guys were all sitting on top of an oil field. So, now that is technically available. It's also way out here, so I don't think we're going to use this oil field. But I guess it's an option now. Okay. Now we can continue on our way. We found another nice lake here, which we can now enjoy. Without being constantly attacked by things. Until we drive another couple feet down the beach here and find even more guys. Isn't that always how things are here? Yes, yes it is. Hey look, it's more guys. How big of guys is this? Extends down here slightly at least. Not quite as bad. But it's easy to not be quite as bad as the last one. It would also help to keep increasing like our explosive damage and piercing and all that. Always helps. Always helps. Okay. Yeah, this is a more doable size here. That's for sure. Go around this time. Really goes to a cliff. $30, $35, $34, $30. It's before we destroy these guys. Restocking everything here. Okay. Great. I still have worms here too. I need to deal with. This is a trial, we'll call it. Pull these guys up. These guys up. I get stuck in. With our tank guard, we can't win. Oh yeah, this is good. This is definitely a process. All right, so we can't do that in one pass, most likely here. Honestly, with all these guys, it feels like the spawners are the bigger problem. They're both pretty bad, though. Let's be real. Here. Okay. Repair. This is where we need the mega power armor and everything that involves. That'd be nice. It's a process. It's a process. We'll just say that. This. All the guys attacking me. Okay. Get a medium spitter. Okay. We'll finish this. At least. Probably save again. Be interested to see a real-time, the canon events of this whole thing. How much shorter the episode would have been. We just succeeded the first time every time here. That's a funny thought. All these. All these. And deal with all these. We good? Everybody defeated? Oil is ours again. Victory. Ah. The other thing is we kind of don't need to be out here as it currently stands. Just because it's far enough away that's not actually a problem. That's okay. Some more information about this lake here. Another option. We'll go around this. I want to attack these guys in the trees like this. Okay. Also don't drive into them. That's not a winning strategy. Some of them behind us. Some of them in front of us. Get stuck on a rock. Blow up. And die. We're victorious. We just keep going. Yikes. Our tank skill is leaving a lot to be desired here. Clearly. We just need to retreat more. I think is the main thing. Okay. Not run into the front of them. Also good. I worry about going around like this. Then run straight into cliff again. We're driving backwards right now. Let's not anger those. Okay. There's another group right below us again. Because of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? Is that an autosave? Have we made it? Have we survived long enough for an autosave? Okay. Back we go again. Going up more guys. More worms. More bases. And retreat. That looks good. We can fix this from here. Finish this. Set. Not making it quite as far around as quickly as I hoped, clearly. Alright. All the guys attacking me can blow up. You can blow up. You can blow up. You can blow up. But I wouldn't give these explosive shells to also be cliff explosives. That would help. Solve a lot of our problems here. Okay. We won! Yeah, the larger number of the stronger enemies definitely does a number on us at this point. Save again. I'm not above it. I'm not above it. Restock the tank. We can just put these in the trunk. I just don't want to have them blow up. I mean, if they blow up, we blow up. It's not actually an issue. Let's get moving. Uncover some regular areas here. No enemies? Or just a few enemies? That'd be fine. Depends on how the strengthening of the enemies is figured. It's just distance away, or number killed, pollution set off. Lots of things to consider. This area here looks relatively nice. No giant swarms of monsters. It's nice, open terrain. Fantastic. Except for these cliffs here. Gotta worry about that. Gosh, after all that fighting, a little bit of downtime here is actually pretty nice. These guys only have a few of the bigger guys. They are obviously slightly less threatening. Map. 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 See, that's no problem. That's no problem at all. Oh, the comparisons. My goodness. My goodness. Nope. Here is two clumps of guys. We have the upper clump here first. You can just kind of loop that over to fighting these guys. Another smaller group. Okay. Got a few bigger guys attacking. Don't have to be a huge worry though. Noteworthy. But not insurmountable. We also just have a pile of high explosive shells being made. So that's not a problem either. Another small base defeated. What we feel is a small base is definitely expanded here. My goodness. That is research speed done. Can't do that one. What else do we want here? Weapon shooting speed for projectile weapons. That counts explosives. Laser shooting, energy weapon damage, distractor bots, robot count, trains, flammables, stack inserters. Not sure what we really want to go for next. I guess, honestly, we should probably get through all the just red and green sciences here. Be a smart thing to get done here. These guys don't even have any worms. Wild. Blow you up. Blow you up. And blow you up. Okay. The worms are definitely part of the problem here. It's a lot of guys. Next, guys are here, kind of next to a cliff. That's a defensive point, strategy and all that. I'm gonna blow them up. You up, blow you up, blow you up, and blow you up. And we found another lake. Or potentially part of the lake we've already seen. Check the map here. Yeah, that's part of this. Oh, that's nice. We've extended our knowledge of this lake, essentially. That's worth something. I say it might. I say it kind of stops down at the bottom there. We found the end of the lake. It's not looking like we are going to find that we are living on a island or anything. That could be pretty nice. We're just not having to deal with enemies once we defeat them all. But then it also limits resources. So a island start is not exactly what we want right now. It would be pretty funny. Get an island start and you don't have any stones, so you can't leave. Maybe an immediate restart kind of situation. Pretty much. Or just use up everything on the island and say, yep, that's it. Here is edge of this lake. This is the full shore on this side. Just kind of limit our ability to. Let's go further this way. Just been trying to go around the lake. That's something we need to do right now. Kind of more concerned about further north side. Let's get up around that way. Can go closer around the lake here. Unveil some more spots, at least. Okay. Head through this marshland area, essentially. Let's get. Water functions as a wall, basically. Flammables. This is to rockets, rocket fuel, flamethrowers. My goodness. So many things to research. And we are not researching them very quick because of the 3 labs that we have. We're researching them fast enough, so that's alright. Okay. Got the top of that lake here. That's good. Let's keep heading around. Expand the perimeter. Expand our knowledge of the world here. Expand the number of these guys we've blown up. Mop. Mop. Yep. And you. Here. And this guy. And the guy's attacking us. The absolute number of shots it takes to take them big guys down. It's pretty wild how much defense they have. That is why we have explosive shells. It does help. Speaking of explosive shells, get some more in here. We're using a good number of them. Using a good number of them. This is a very narrow section of fighting these guys here. Those guys going to attack. That's not good. Where'd they go? Well, I guess we'll find out if something's blowing up over there. We'll defeat these bases. Can't just leave them hanging out by themselves over there. That's probably not a good plan. Some of these guys on our way back. And finish this base off here. Okay. So those won't be a problem anymore. Check the map here. They're probably attacking over towards here, maybe? They're not anywhere in range at all. They don't have any information about where they went. It's a slight problem. Get some information about this lake. It's got water. Wild stuff. Well, flammables are done. Railway. Oh boy. That is an entire other project, for sure. That is an entire system, that. Something we're going to want to look into. That's for sure. Alright, what do we got here? Just a couple guys. Oh, that's just a small one. Pull them all up. Bop. 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 Okay. This looks like this might be a peninsula here. That'd be good. The less directions we need to worry about, the better. Unless things can get over to us. Looks pretty good. Let's see. I don't think you can cross this at all. Yeah, so that's good. That's a nice little island there. How pleasant. Alright, let's keep going. I think after this tankscapade here, we're gonna need to focus back on the base a bit more. You can see over to the other side here. Get a little bit of information over there. There's guys. Hate that for us. I mean, we can't be too surprised. There's enemies all about. We need to clear up to the north more. Let's keep going. We need a bit further, so there's no problems. At least no problems that we can see. There's some problems. Just right off the map here. We left a few problems on the map. At least we know where they're at. Kinda. Here's a bunch of power poles. This is the furthest we made it on that adventure. Very good. Perfect. Oh, look at these guys just up on their little cliff there. Oh, there's guys down on the islands here. That's hilarious. Okay, so they're up on the cliff there. What's the plan? Just shoot down at me? I guess. Pretty funny. We'll go to the other side of the cliff. They're having a really hard time getting down to me. Pros and cons of cliffs, I suppose. Defensive, but also kind of stuck. I guess they have worms. Worms also attack. Worms and spinners. It's not like we're in the clear here at all. Let's get up in there. Finish them off. You. There we go. I'm gonna go see these island guys. See what they're up to. We did learn landfill. Technically we can go and deal with them. Alternatively, we could keep them around as a zoo attraction or something. Which is also a good time. Also a good time. Okay, I got an island here. This could still connect. So it's closer and it's still a problem. What if we can reach them to explode them from over here? Again, assuming we can actually get to over here. Automated rail transport. Yeah. If we want to set up trains, we're going to want it to be automated, for sure. That'd be an important part. Oh, looks like we might not be able to get to there from here. Or if at all. That's interesting. Deal with these guys. We ran into the water. I'm going to retreat for a moment here. Grab more guys. Opposite of retreating. We're up here. This guy. That guy. Okay. Ever since we dealt with those very large ones, we've been doing okay. That was just right on the edge of the tank's possible targets. Speaking of targets, we're going through a lot of explosives. These up. These up. These up. These up. Okay. That's done. We need to head back further in now. Repair. Get in there. We're this far away now. Yeah. That's a bit far. Need to deal with threats closer to home here. Oh. That's a big one. Oh, look at all the guys. Oh boy. We ran into a wall. Terrible. Terrible news. Look at all these spitters behind us. No. Yikes. Yikes. That's another big one. Which is what we get for coming this far out, I guess. Is the problem. Maybe just get nukes. That would solve a lot of problems. You don't get slowed down. These. Oh boy, look at all that. Pull them. Okay. As long as we don't get slowed down, that's really helpful. Really does help quite a bit. But now we need to worry about the fact that the rest of them are kind of up on a cliff, which is not ideal. Cliffs are not our friends. A few trees. A few guys. A few more guys. A few more guys. A few more guys. All this time we are learning from back at base. Okay. Research the circuit network. That's also complicated. But useful. But useful. Okay. Repair. 109 explosive shells left. To pick our battles here. Alright. These guys, we got these guys. you. Some you. Thank goodness the amount of health these guys have. Okay. It's shrinking. Slowly, but it's shrinking. $89 shells left. Getting slowed down is definitely a problem. But it's almost done. And by it's almost done, I mean this one section out here is almost defeated. $71 more. Let's wipe up the rest of these guys here. Says as he drives into a cliff. Almost dies. Oh, one more guy out here. Alright. That's them. Still need to get back to base. Also. Okay. Still need to explore and deal with the northern side here. Deal with definitely being part of it. How big is this set? Not big at all. These guys are manageable. Managed. Rail signals. Also useful for doing more rail stuff. Or any rail stuff. Realistically, you're probably not going to get into setting up any rails before you have all the things. This wouldn't work super well. Let's get back over this way. Blowing up some more trees by running them over. It's a system. We're definitely uncovering a lot more land and resources that we can use. So that's a plus. Another lake over this way. So that's looking like. Looking like it has an iron deposit on it. And for the ones that are right next to a lake, we would really want to get some landfill. Or to clear it out better. Get the maximum coverage without any weirdness. That'd be good. Explore a little from this island here. On the sides. Not quite far enough to go further that way. Alright, that's fine. The large expanses where there's no enemies attacking. Also a pretty nice time. We're just going for a nice drive, essentially. Look at these guys. Blow you up. Ruining my nice beach here. That's the wrong thing. Okay. So they're far enough on this side here. Should be okay. 43 more shots. Yeah. So we just need the northern side here. With 43 shots, we're probably not going to be able to deal with everything. I think we should probably return to base, grab some more explosives, and go deal with the north here. Because that's where the pollution is closest. That's where problems are going to be. Problems that need to be dealt with, for sure. And fuel-wise, we're also using up quite a bit of fuel. Grab some more of that too. Grab a bit of everything. We kind of do need to worry about the solid fuel creation, since it's only being made from the light and heavy oil. Some of it's being sucked off to make other things and grabbing more petroleum gas. Really depends on the ratios and stuff. Sort through here. Sort back through here. The tank almost feels more responsive. I guess it's less responsive, but more controllable, since each individual movement is less total movement. You can really aim better. Through here. Okay. Where do we put the explosive guys are over there, but the solid fuel's over there. Here, so let's get this. Solid fuel box seems to be full. So that's pretty good. Light oil is got stuff in. Heavy oil does not. I guess we're using the heavy oil first, and the heavy oil is getting pumped into the light oil. That's alright. Now we just need to go around this way, get over to where there's explosives. Let's blow up some trees here. It's fine. What's less fine is going to be trying to drive the tank through the base here. All the steam engines steaming away. Love to see it. And then the explosives. This is kind of just going over here. Let's go get some. How many more we want? Probably just a few more. Oh, is all the iron here finally done? Amazing. Look at all this extra space for activities. Yep. So I kind of want that going. Some science down here. There you go. We don't need this extra submachine gun either. Okay. We can just have this. Let's go in here like normal. Now we have iron ore. We don't want that. Okay. Explosive. Cannon shells. 600 more? And more. Now we're talking. We can finish this. The base is doing perfectly fine. We got another 100,000 copper, and 87,000 coal, and Iron Mine appears doing fine. Still has 5.5 million. Yeah, the further you go, let's see what kind of stuff we have furthest away here. 6 million, 5 million, 6 million. Yeah, it seems to kind of be maxed out. 6 million is just a little bit more than what we have here. 7 million, 8 million. Millions and millions of resources. Pretty great. northwise, we need to get to this section. Let's look around. Stronger explosives. Grenades and cluster grenades. Damage increase. Yeah. Why not? Why not? Sounds like a good time. Sounds like a good time. Cluster grenades. That'd be something. I don't know if we've researched that yet. Looks like, no. Well, that's something to look forward to in the future, I guess. Straight north from here, essentially. Just need to get a little bit more outside section here. And then we'll be good. And then we will be good. Let's clear some more area. See what this lake is doing over here. It's doing lake stuff. That's doing lake stuff. Just a little lake. Just like a little lake. That's okay. Not everything needs to be a giant lake. It's a good time, though. Okay. Let's deal with these guys. That we ran into. Into that. I swear the cliffs are the enemy. Everything else is fine. It's just the cliffs. A lot of guys up here. The battle never ends. Okay. Back around we go. On the sides. Some of them up. Some of them up. These. Okay. Fix, fix, fix. That northern one's far enough away we might not worry about it. For right now. I already fought so much. These. By you. And now the worms. Big guy. You. And you. Right. Defeated. Again. Repair. We'll leave the northern one for now. We got more pressing matters to deal with. Check the map here. There's guys right there that need bigger concern. We'll head that way. Also uncovering more of the map here. If there's anyone else in the middle here, doesn't look like it. Maybe we have a desert kind of thing going on over this way. That's something. Okay. Okay. Oh, there are some guys in here. Look at these guys. Stop it. Don't. Dealt with. Easily enough. And back north. It'd be nice if we could pick up all the wood from all the trees we're smashing with our tank. Just to get a wood collector on the front. Just collects an entire forest worth of trees. That'd be funny. Oh, these guys. Blow them up. Come up. Come up. Come up. Didn't even hurt us. Oh boy, look at this. We hit some cliffs. Yeah. Respawn the game. Yeah. All the way over here, really? Fine. So, lake. Did we deal with all these guys? I think we did. Do you want to deal with them again? They're far enough away. I'm gonna deal with the closer ones right now. If we get attacked again, we'll know where they're coming from. These guys, they were hidden in the fog. I think we should have had a autosave between there. I don't know. Stop. Fix. Alright. Very good. Clear up all this area here. Clear up's not quite the right word. Uncover, I suppose. See, there's two bases up here. Big and small. Take out the small one. Comparatively. You. All of you. Y'all can all blow up. Okay. Fixed. Good. This one's definitely a lot closer than that one. Let me deal with this one. Let's try to do it a better job here. Fly around. This one goes up behind us. Hit that. Drive. If we can slow down and just stop. Stop forever. It's not good. Not good. Repair. Or the number of tanks worth of damage we've gone through. Feels like it's been, yes, number of tanks. There's rocks here. That's also not good. These guys. A bit more here. attacking. And you. And the big guy. Okay. If we just keep on increasing the damage of everything here, that'll break through their defenses better. That'll also be good. Lots of things to consider. Lots of improvements can be made. Dodge the rocks here. Need to mess with that. That. Them. That guy's attacking us. Move back and deal with all the spitters. That worm. That worm. And all the rest of the spawners. All these guys. And everyone's attacking us. Alright. That is that base defeated. So you cover a little bit more here. Has this been an excessive amount of tank escapades? Yes. Just really don't feel like doing a whole other episode of tank right now. This will have to do. We head north to uncover all this. It's also a good opportunity for more research to come through. Get that queue completed more. That's a win. Oh, base over there. Oh, that's a big one. Good to know for the future. Currently is not going to worry about it. Currently is going to learn about modules. That's definitely another thing. Extra complexity and all that. The small one? Yeah, it's really not. It's mostly worms, though, which is interesting. Look at all these worms. Look at all of them. That's wild. We've seen groups with mostly just spawners and no worms. This is a different situation where it's almost entirely I don't know. Cliffs. Cliffs. Alright. That auto-saved us right at the end of dealing with that base. Okay. Ran right into a cliff bottleneck there. That was terrible. Okay. That's not how you do it, obviously. Focus up. Get this done. It'll be fine. Everything's fine. We're down here. We're heading north. Okay. And what will we find up here? Big base. Terrible. Learn about explosives. Let's learn about modules. Yeah. Cliffs. It's like the kind of area we got ourselves stuck in. Stuff up north. These are the guys? Yep, these are the guys. We're not gonna go in there this time. That is the main takeaway. Do not go in to the death zone. Okay. There's more guys over here, because of course there is. Fix. Fix everything. And go finish this. One more spawner there. These, you, and they're defeated. Okay. Prepare. On to the next one. These ones are also a bit too close. They need to be removed. Decent size. Pull them up. Pull them up. Pull them up. Okay. Guys behind me. You get out of here. Coming around. Blow them. Oh, no. Taking them down. A little bit greedy here. If we've learned one thing here, it's that we cannot just keep going. The question is, have we learned one thing here? Signs point to maybe. Fix, 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 fix. Explosives. Let's finish them off. You. And you. And you. And you. Making all those extra repair kits is also smart. We definitely used them. Explosives. That's far enough away. Let's finish up north here. And then we'll be done. Hopefully, this amount of defeating will leave them far away from us for a long time. Would be good. Anything else from here? It's likely, isn't it? There's more stuff over here. Or a lake. That'd be good. I'm here for it. Lake. Everybody leave me alone. Okay, so we need to see what's on the other side of this. Determine if we need to worry about it. There's something up here. What size are we thinking? Very small. Wild. Not complaining. Still. nice. That's a super casual situation there. Easily defeated. There's a nice little choke point here. Got 2 waters right here and right here. That's nice. Oh. And 3 worms right here. That's funny. Repair. Okay. So that takes care of that. Let's go around here. And then we'll be done. Wild stuff. Wild stuff. Wild stuff. And they do set up cliff explosives to the front. Feels like a better and better idea all the time. Oh, here is some guys. Yeah, drive through there, which is not the ideal way to do things. Okay, go back through this way. Not die. We're taking a lot of damage. That was almost costly. Guess there's just a whole bunch of acid on the ground there. Drove through all of it. Gotta take different paths. Is the main takeaway for that one. And we're also going to learn about the individual types of modules. That's also nice. These guys need to die. Them. Fix. It looks like there's more enemies on this side of the lake. That's for sure. What's we got down here? Looks like plenty. You. Okay. Really going in here. Not usually the best plan. Got him. Repair. Let's see about this lake here. Uncovered that bit. This right here might be too far away from anywhere. This side of the lake. More enemies. Okay. Let's go take care of them. Not the best setup here. Right next to the shore like that. There's more guys this way. That's also not good. Oh, we ran into a cliff. Really? This from old 30. Okay. Right from before we destroyed this one. You. You. We're getting this done still. Everything in the world needs to blow up. Maybe these guys over here. Where are they going? Fix. And now we know we cannot go that direction. Because we'll just run into another wave of guys. Which is not ideal. Not what we need right now. This. Fuel. Looks good. Okay. So, one pass for these guys. We go below here. We can get around. Alright. Retreat. The big spitters aren't quite as bad. Check out with the gun. We can do that. Oh my gosh, look at the absolute disaster down in the southeast there. Oh, that's not a good deal. Learn about productivity modules. These, that, you. Okay. Good. Don't know how we're gonna deal with the next set there. It looks really bad. Between the shore and the cliffs and the quantity, looks like an absolute disaster. We short hit and runs, I guess. Here. All these. Them. That. Those. Okay. There's a few left. Did not want to go back and loop back to actually finish that. That would have been a mistake. Finish on the next pass here. Okay. You. And they're done. Look at this. Look at this mess. Okay. Let's get it. Let us also save here, I think. Save. Save. Here we go. Dealing with this mess. Pass number 1. There's even more over there. Great. Extend pass 1 for a second pass. As we can. Pass 1. Round 3. There's even more guys over there too. Okay. So we didn't take too much damage there. So good steering and everything. So that makes that successful. Efficiency modules. Fix. 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 Right? Just trying to stay nice and far away from the cliffs here. So we know how that goes at this stage. Just look at all the big ones that are here now. It's terrible. Diving in here is probably a mistake. Get out of here. Made it. Tank is still moving. Not the best idea to jump out of a moving tank most of the time. That's where we are then. Okay. Give him another pass. Immediately regret passing. Can't move. Die. At 12:35. Okay. And now they're all alive again. Really, it's just been one of those days, hasn't it? Yeah, everything done now. You die, you die, you die. Efficiency modules. There we go. Repair. Yep. Yep. Needs to be done. I mean, does it? Does it really? Somewhat it needs to be done. This much? Perhaps not. again. For they're coming. Repair. Yep. Yep. It's a journey. It's a journey. Let's just say that. It's a journey. The journey ends here. Again. Okay. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. We will get around this lake. It's the last thing we ever do. And it's almost feeling like that, isn't it? Isn't it? Hey, look. Efficiency modules. These guys just have such a defensive position. It's absolutely wild. We just really cannot deal with the ones all the way on the coast before we deal with all the ones on the front here. You turned just in time. You, all these. Okay. Okay. Good. Good. I feel like we should save here. Feels like a smart idea. Save. It's also a safe situation here to save. That's also a plus. There's still this many guys. Blown up so much of their stuff. Okay. Another solid strike there. I just want to enjoy the coastline. I have to worry about all these guys. Look how much of that just extends out in there. That's terrible. That is terrible. That's not what you want to see. Okay. For these. For these. They're all just grouping up on me. Last layer of worms. One more base there. Okay. good. It's looking good. Yeah, I think after this, our next escapade is going to be in something that's not the tank. Like the most upgraded power armor possible. Let's learn about electric energy illuminators. Yeah, that's what they're called. You. Ow. Okay. Almost there. I think we set another save here. Just feels like the smart idea at this point. Save in the tank. Love it. Alright. So how are we dealing with this mess? Not like that. Also not like running directly into... Look at that save there. Load. Alright. How are we dealing with this? Not like that, apparently. There's cliff here and cliff here. Water, also in the way. More cliff. More water. More of a driving puzzle here than anything. Look, some of them. Reset here. You really coming all the way? Leave me alone. Fix. This is probably the worst one yet. Just because the way it's located. Let me go. Oh boy. Nope. Running into everything. That's why their nerves are more shot than anything. That's all you. Die, 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 die. Any amount we can just damage them. It's a tiny amount here. Helps a bit. Drive. Stuck on another wall there. This is just the worst. We never need to do this again then, so. I'm gonna call it a win! Alright. This is water here. That's where we get stuck on. Time to call in the landfill department. Solve all of our problems. Let's save again. I think we save again. We've done some damage at least. Maybe. It's hard to say. Save. Okay. Let's approach this from this direction. There's just so many corpses in them, it's hard to see what needs to still blow up. Drive forward. Nothing. Nothing we can do if we get stopped. Almost. Fix. I saw some stuff over there. Okay. The hardest fought peninsula, I swear. Absolute carnage that you inflicted. Mess. I almost just want to drive straight through it. I know that's a terrible plan. Needs to be softened up a little bit more before we can do that. Easier said than done. As we run straight into another cliff. Run into every cliff here. We did some damage. That's okay. You see absolute carnage all around us here, I swear. It's gonna feel so nice fighting the bases that aren't on a peninsula with pools of water and cliffs everywhere. It's gonna be really swell. I like how all the bodies are also hiding where the individual problems are at. So even though we know there in fact are lakes and cliffs, we can't even see where they are anymore. Is enough? We charge in. I want to charge in. Save first. Save. Charge. There's just 2 worms left. This was all worth it. Clearly. But you guys never thought you were gonna get attacked, did you? Okay, that's enough to get that part of the lake. This one in the middle might be difficult. Right here? No. I have enough stone to make some landfill. Just a little bit. It's the closest spot to that. Maybe not. I want to expand my knowledge of the lake here. Oh, like it's that part. We can probably get most of the rest of that from shore. Perhaps. I need to go see now. Might need to come back with more landfill. Was an efficient way to use up a bunch of stone there, though. I'll take that. Runs into immediate cliffs again. Oh, it's been a day, and it's not quite over yet. Almost over though. Another tiny cliff. It's the singular cliffs that are the worst. They're just awful times. Okay. There gets that. What right over here? Unveil your secrets. Still feel like that's appreciably closer. Let's try from this tip here. Try to build out, see if we can do this. Landfill. No, it's still not enough. Almost there. Stack and service. Why must you be so close and yet so far? Solar panel. Radar. You can set the radar up and it will unveil this. That's the theory. It's just crazy enough to work. And I need it to work. Medium electric pole. Yes. Another medium electric pole. This is going on for quite some time. I'm here for it. And the radar here. It's been discovered. Perfect. Lovely. We can never get rid of this landfill scar. That is our... That's a pier that we set up. That's perfect. Everything about this is perfect. Everything's great. recharge everything here. We grabbed so many of these explosives, and how we are already almost out of them again. That's wild. Let's finish this around the lake here. Very good. Okay. Let's deal with something normal, shall we? Oh, oh, look at this. Look how beautiful it is. A handful of worms. A couple bases, spawners. That's it. We won. Life is good. Life is great. Everything's fine. And this time, it actually is fine. Alright. I'm just going to ignore that. It's all the way over here. Not my concern. Yet. Will be my concern later, obviously. Okay. Let's go uncover the final bit of the lake here. With some kind of secret radar technology if necessary. Did you come up here before? I think we did. We good? Go from the other shore, see what's left. Solar power, radar. It works. Yeah, solar power is more usable. We're off on adventures. Since we don't need to worry about hooking everything up all the way back to base. And if the worst, if we need more than that, we can always set up a bit of the old steam power. Oh, you another guy right there. That's just too far away from anywhere that we can't see it, huh? I'll tell you what I think about that. Radar. Electric pole. I break a tree. Solar power. There you go. It's a simple setup, that's for sure. And now our pollution is right here. We've expanded the map to over here. Next guys are like here, here, here. Over on this island we can't really get to. I call that a big win. Let's get back to base. Here's some electric poles we left before. Here's the iron. See how that's doing. Oh, we destroyed it. Well, I want it to still be connected, even if nothing else. We can pick them up while we're in. That's funny. Okay. So that should do it. I would say. I would say that should do it. Some stuff took some damage over here. That's not what you want to see. Shouldn't be taking any damage anymore. So we defeated everything. Some stone brick furnaces. When we wanted to deal with that. Fix that laser turret. It's doing a good job. And how many of these are out of stuff? This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. And this one. And this one. guess that one wasn't. I guess that one had a belt missing. That's funny. Mining drill. All these are. And this one also doesn't have track. There you go. Enjoy. All those ones are done. Alright. Yeah, there's still some iron over here. That's good. That's good. Probably don't want to try to go down this way between these. Let's head back this way. Go around the outside of the oil and everything. We can still plow through the trees, though. And that's a good time. Up, 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 up. Alright. So we've cleared a lot of our problems. We're much safer. Lots of enemies defeated. So now, we need to worry about actually producing things and stuff. For the longest time, we've just been out beyond the main base and everything. But now, we need to worry about that more. We got oil. We got other things. Some of it's defended. Some of it's not. It's probably fine. We could set up some defenses like here, 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 here. Okay, circle here. I think we want to get more production and stuff up and running before we mess with trying to make that large of an area and doing things. And for that, we're going to need more resources and more production and more just everything. Expanding, improving, actually back at base. Next time. Goodbye.